Hello and welcome to another update video about VRA Verasity. We haven't covered it for a while. To be honest, the chart didn't really do much. It was really interesting in in this period here. That's it. But yeah, I think it has a potential to climb higher, to grow further. However, I have made a change to the wave count since the last video, not because something was invalidated. There is no invalidation on this chart. No support level has broken. However, I think it might break, but maybe only marginally. Certainly the price development has turned it into a bit of a mess, with still the potential to climb to potentially around about 2 cents next. Yeah, I mean, not next week, you know, but in this diagonal pattern that you can see here on the chart. Problem is this chart has turned into a less reliable chart, okay? So I'm not entirely sure yet how to label this whole thing. There is, you know, I have to think about this a little bit more, the long-term chart. But to me, this here really looks like an ABC structure. This could also be a wave 1, and this could be a wave 2. But the problem is what this is, okay? So at the moment, I'm leaning to the idea that it is some kind of a C wave, at least some kind of a diagonal, which is only like 30% finished or something. Extremely ugly development. It could be something different. It's just extremely ugly. So best I can tell is that, yeah, we had a wave 1 to the upside here. That you remember we talked about that back then and had a support area down here that the price respected. Obviously, I cleaned the chart up a little bit. So this could have been a wave 2 as suggested before, but then this here is likely only the A wave of a third wave. The pullback now seems quite extensive, so seems like a B wave in this third wave, and the next rally could be a C wave of a third wave. Then we should still get a 4 and a 5. So that's sort of how I will probably observe this chart for, you know, going forward. That can still change. What we could do, I mean, we can combine or connect these two highs here, for example, and then just see how, if there is any way to find a good position for a lower boundary line, but not really. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to respect a trend line. Doesn't look like it. To me, it looks a little bit as if it will try to do another low, would be in line with Bitcoin here within this correction. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. So the base case would be that the chart is still in this B wave, which, as you can see, is turning into quite a complex, messy structure. And best I can tell, by the way, I will increase the wave degree here. Best I can tell is that this is a WXY structure. WXY. And then within the Y wave, we've got this A, B, C structure. So like Bitcoin, possibly another C wave down. And we can potentially use the fib extensions to measure potential targets. So taking the length of the wave W, then we go to the high of the X wave. And funny enough, the Fibonacci extensions, the 100% extension to the 1.618 extension, the ones that are relevant for a Y wave, point exactly into, they overlap exactly with the yellow support line. So there's a good Fibonacci confluence there. That's one way of measuring it. And then we can try to specify that further by taking a length of the A wave, going to the high of the B wave. And here, this points rather to the lower end. Okay, so here I would pay attention to the 100% extension level. That's 0.005 USD, so half a cent basically. And that's the 78.6 retrace. So it might be that it's maxing out this, it's going to max out the support zone. At least there is some Fibonacci confluence, can offer some good support down there. And then we'll see if the C wave higher develops. It could form an impulse. It's okay, so potential targets for a third wave higher. Possibly 1 cent to 1.22 cents. You know? higher possible, okay, higher is possible, but the ideal target for a third wave is the 1.38 extension in a diagonal, and then we talk about 1 cent. Yeah, that's my update about VRA. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.